Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Cody Zeller. Williamson, the screen. Fires, high post. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Vassell finds Graham. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Out to Ingram from past the arc, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Graham. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Puts up a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And here is Graham. Pass to Collins. Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And there's the pass to Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Graham. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Launches it. Graham with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Ingram against Wembanyama. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Graham against McCollum. It's Vassell on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 7. Right wing. Williamson a screen on Vassell. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
Graham kicks to Vassell. Right side, Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. And here's Johnson outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And San Antonio has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Drains the three-pointer. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Here's Wembanyama. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Normally he drains that.
Williamson right side. Johnson against Ingram. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Ingram. There's the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 4. Collins against Zeller. Collins dishes to Graham. Wembanyama passes to Graham. Over McCollum. And it's Graham missing. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Zeller. Back to McCollum. And the layup is good.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Williamson. Wembanyama, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. Ingram.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Now, here's Vassell. T right on him. And here comes the break. Pull-up jumper. Collins grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Now the dish to McCollum. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. Down low, here's Osman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Sohan. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it goes down 2 points.
Punch, counter punch. impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Branham. 11-point game his last outing. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. A nice shot by Sohan.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Magic.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
A different look now for San Antonio. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Vassell in for Wembenyama. And New Orleans also making a change. Marshall's checked in. In transition, here comes San Antonio, and it's Osman missing. Passes to McCollum, to the middle. A jump hook, rebounded by the Spurs.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Branham can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's McCollum on the wing. To the wing right side. Rebound by Sohan.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure.
He's making a change here. Here's Sohan. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The pass to Branham. Fires from way outside. Vassell, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Takes it inside. McCollum outside. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. For 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. San Antonio leading. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Mamu Kelishvili has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. This one for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Takes a 3. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over to the left wing. Here's Branham. Offline with his 3. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. From 15 feet away, 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got 7.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now, here's Vassell. He has 6. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by McCollum. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pelicans. Johnson with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Zach Collins checked in for Jetty Osman.
Look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Graham surveying the floor. And it's Vassell in the corner. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Vassell's got his third bucket of the night.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
There's a screen. Johnson in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Zohan, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson is screen on Collins. And the pass to Alvarado. Pulls it from 20. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Driving the lane. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
54.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Kenny, it's time for them to tap out on the 3 ball. They need to just give it up. Try to get some.
And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is out there with Collins, and it's Graham in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Graham kicks to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That ties the game. Williamson's got 13.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now Vassell. And it's blocked. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to McCollum. For the lead. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Outside Collins. And Johnson now top of the key. Over Ingram. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Williamson a screen on Vassell. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
McCollum against Graham. To the inside. Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Cody Zeller. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Looking now at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Williamson.
Got that one to go. Okay, now... for 4 to start the second half.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ingram outside. Fires top of the key. Another one falls for New Orleans.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bring him against McCollum. Let's go. And it's Graham missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Feeds to Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Collins. Trying to break that ice-cold streak and misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Spurs trail by 11. So for New Orleans right now, and it's Vassell in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Vassell. Got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for San Antonio. Down low. Rebound San Antonio.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Now here's Vassell. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the screen. And it's Alvarado in the corner to the left side wing. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Over to the wing. Here's Branham, defended by Jones. And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. Branham pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Vassell, no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Ingram. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Mamu Kalashvili passes to Sohan. Drops in the tray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in from downtown. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Now here's Vassell. He's covered closely. And it's Sohan missing. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. It's good from long range. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. Can't get it to fall.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Passes it to Alvarado. To the left wing. Here's the screen from the wing. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kept alive. Here's Sohan. Buries it down low. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Up top, Vassell. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Tries again. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pelicans leading by 4. Ingram a screen on Collins. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Osman with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Collins. It's Vassell on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got 27 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the paint. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Here's Sohan. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Alvarado. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing. And it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now the pass to Johnson. To the middle. Collins kicks to Johnson. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Williamson a screen on Vassell. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Here's Vassell. It's deflected. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans moving it around. Zeller, a screen on Vassell. Shoots from the right block. Ingram right side. There's the pick. Lots of room. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
And Benyama with it. Now defended by McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Wembanyama, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Williamson a screen on Vassell. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The tray. And it's Sohan missing. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. 11-point game. Branham, the pass to Osman. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Kenny Osman. One shot.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. No good. So New Orleans wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks.
Have a great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for
Yo,
some media
MP.
availability?
I heard someone on the way in here say you are overrated shooter.
He's about to tear it up.
Have a great game, boss.
Yo, MP.
Up next, the Pelicans take it.
Put me on top.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of a season.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward position. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle.
And Jones doesn't fear anyone, which is why he gets these calls.
Jones hits them both. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, BA. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, BA. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better. The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Now here's Barnes. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Kicks it out to Siakam. And there's a 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Here's Jones. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Pulls it from the top of the key.
What length from Scotty Barnes, a tough defender.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Schroeder against McCollum. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Zeller with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williamson passes to Jones. Williamson with a screen on Barnes. To the inside. 5 on the clock. They set the screen. There's McCollum with the 3. The offensive rebound. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Williamson with a screen on Siakam. Pass to McCollum. For 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the paint. Zeller, the pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Williamson. Picked by Williamson. And there's the lob. Stolen by Siakam. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
How about those handles? Siakam finding ways to get the better of the defense.
New Orleans calls timeout. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Pass to Pirtle. McCollum against Schroeder. Outside Anunoby. Four on the clock. Siakam for 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And here's Jones. Zeller with a screen on Siakam. Pass to Williamson. Over Barnes. And the call over the back.
He was too aggressive. That's already...
The Pelicans trail. Picked by Williamson. Now Alvarado. To the left side wing. That one's good. This game is all even.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The Raptors shooting 40% so far in this one. So for Toronto right now. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Flynn in at the 1. Knocks down the triple.
Ready to answer. Gary Trent Jr. will happily fight this out at the arc.
And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Trent. In his last outing, 8 points for him. There's the 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Alvarado. To the left wing. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Alvarado missing. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Barnes, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Williamson. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Flynn. No made baskets yet. Porter with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Flynn. Left side Young. The 3 to end the drought. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Porter's gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, that's a great sense of spacing. Porter knows just how much he needs to get a clean look.
Oh, he's way off from outside. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Flynn. The 3 is up. That one no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Picked by Williamson. Lets the 3 fly after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
This is how lethal Murphy can be from downtown and why defenses must guard him tighter. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Screen by Young. Trent from long range. And Young slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle,
And again for three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. There's a screen. To Alvarado. Here's the three. They get it back. Off target at the rim.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The drive by Porter. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Williamson with a screen on Trent. Williamson right side. Shoots over Young. Tries again. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Young. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Toronto calls time here. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in for Young. Siakam comes in for Porter Jr. OG Anunoby's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Schroeder in for Flynn. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4-3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, B.A. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Ingram. Here's the pick. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Now Anunoby launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ingram with a screen on Anunoby. Inside. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Siakam looking it over. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball. Hurdle with a screen on McCollum. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
They set the pick. Anunoby with a double team. McCollum right side. Outside Ingram. McCollum on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Siakam finds Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
They've been dominating the boards today, yet it's still a close game.
Ingram with a screen on Schroeder. Now here's Ingram. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off screens, B.I. has a good feel for what to do next.
Siakam for 3. Barnes tips it, but no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man.
And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
Well, I'm surprised the game is this close. They're getting crushed on.
Appreciate you joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 2-point game. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Cody Zeller is out there with Zion Williamson. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Zeller with a screen on Barnes. To the middle. Second chance shot. The shot by Zeller, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
With the 10-footer, the Pelicans pull it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
No good from outside.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Takes one from 10 feet, and there's a whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. Fifth best, Scotty Barnes.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
This group, they all play big, and the numbers they're able to put up on the glass makes them so valuable.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Here's Zeller. And he converts the layup. Zeller's got 7 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Barnes. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Siakam outside. To the wing, right side. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dennis Schroeder.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Jones. To the right side. Here's McCollum, covered by Schroeder. Releases, gets an open look, and hits it. And it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
The three from Barnes. Williams grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Siakam outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Barnes. And an Obi for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Williamson misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And Toronto has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clock at 6. Siakam for 3.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Zeller with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Jones. Williamson with it. Williamson with a screen on Barnes. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 8. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Toronto. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for. And time is of the essence. On defense, the Pelicans. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Down low. McCollum, the pass to Zeller. Zeller with a screen on Barnes. Back to Zeller. He can't hit that time. Hurdle with some nice D. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. They get it back. Now Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Now here's Schroeder. McCollum defends. Second shot opportunity. Hurdle. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Screen by Zeller. Inside. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Toronto trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Siakam for three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Williamson with a screen on Barnes. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. From outside the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Siakam for 3. That one is off. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Williamson with a screen on Pirtle. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. And they're on the break. Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Pirtle. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Not a guy to rack up a lot of steals, but Pirtle has those long arms, and he anticipates.
Williamson with a screen on Barnes. Jones with the ball. Fires it. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Siakam against Williamson. Siakam in the post, and he comes up with a bucket. Siakam's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to...
So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young, and it's Flynn in at the point. Picked by Williamson, 3-pointer, and Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Porter, over Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Shot on the wing. Yes! He nails it! Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Young with a screen on Ingram. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by New Orleans. final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Williamson with a screen on Trent.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Down low. Pass to Young. Here's Flynn. Porter a screen. Trent outside. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williamson with a screen on Trent. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Porter. Going all the way to the rack. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Hurdle's checked in for Toronto.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Young. Outside Barnes. Launches a 3. Pelicans cleared away.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
There's a screen from downtown. Rebounded by Trent.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player? This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. And Young pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. Schroeder passes to Siakam. To the middle. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Not going to go that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. To tie it up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam gets doubled. And stolen by Williamson. Jumps up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is the level of talent Zion Williamson has to work with. It's unbelievable. I love watching this kid play.
Hurdle with a screen on Ingram. Here's Siakam. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Ingram with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Williamson to take the lead. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
Some changes for New Orleans. Zeller comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's McCollum in for Daniels. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
McCollum outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Schroeder against McCollum. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Back to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Basket's good. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williamson against Siakam. Hurdle with a screen on McCollum. Here's Schroeder. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Hard enough to stay attached to Schroeder one-on-one. Coming off screens, forget about it.
Williamson with a screen on Barnes. Pass to McCollum. And here's Williamson. He's covered by Siakam. McCollum outside. A shot from the high post. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. Here's Barnes. Snatched away. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. And the bucket is good. Siakam's got 19 points.
Huge when his team needed it. Pascal Siakam is no stranger to nailing crucial shots.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here he goes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. Over Siakam. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Yes, it's good. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Takes the 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes against McCollum. Pass to Schroeder. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
Ice in his veins. Schroeder knows how to deliver when it matters the most.
Zeller with a screen on Barnes. Barnes comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Williamson passes to Zeller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson with a screen on Barnes. Stolen by Anunoby. And they're running. 13 feet out. Barnes, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Barnes the screen. Pass to Siakam. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
C.J. McCollum has proven you can trust him in important situations. Let's see if he comes through again. Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires the 3. Misses the 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow.
Another outstanding game, MP. Way to go.
I know this is an emotional time for you. I'm wondering if you can talk about what extra motivation you might have felt going into this one.
I don't know if I can put into words how I'm feeling. I just know I wanted to go out and make my grandpa proud. He left behind such a big legacy, and I think the whole sport feels his loss. Personally, he was such a huge influence on me on and off the court, so I really wanted to play a game that would honor his memory and show him that I heard everything he said. He made me fall in love with this game, and I really just wanted to go out and play a game that he would love. I felt him with me, and I think I made him proud.
you see the dog park over there? I did. That reminds me. Where did you find your hamster?
Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night? Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn. Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my hoops.
You cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay, leave it.
Okay, give me the...